welcome devotees. So let us pay our respect to all, to the group Paramparam, our group, before we start. So Magana Timirandasya, Ganan Shlake, Shakshur Mintanyena, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobisam Stapitanyena Bhuttani Swayam Rupa Kadama Imdadati Supadantikam. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yukta Padakamanam Shri Guru Vaishnavam Shri Rupa Sagrajata. Sagana Raghunatha Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadritam Sabadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam. Shri Radha Krishna Padasagana Lalita Shri Vishakha Vitam Straye Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagapati Gopisha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namo Sutitapta Kanchana Gaurangira Devrindavanishari Vishabhanusti Devi Pranamami Haripriya Vanchaka Patar Vyasya Sindhu Vyavacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namah Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
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 Ram.
Ram Hare Hare.
So Hare Krishna dear devotees, so thank you. And quickly, yesterday we did selecting Guru, isn't it?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah. So selecting Guru was what we did yesterday. Today we are going to talk about initiation vows. After selecting your Guru, then you have to take vows, which you are going to follow for the rest of your life. So that's what we're going to talk today. Before we start, we gave assignments yesterday. Are we ready with our assignment?
Yes, Prabhu.
Very good. I'm very happy with that. So let's start. Let's start with our presentation.
Okay, Prabhu.
The Nityananda group is ready, but our leader hasn't appeared yet.
We are ready, Prabhu.
Who is your leader?
Mother Chipura.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Oh, okay.
Okay, she's there.
Please go ahead. What is going on?
We will present first
Are you guys not ready? Maybe I should skip it. Are you not ready?
Prabhu, we are ready.
Let's see it.
Gauranga group.
Please
Yes,
go ahead, Goranga Group.
let's go first, Mata.
Okay, Prabhu.
I'm ready na.
Okay, let me share my screen. 1 second. Okay, can you all see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Mata, we can.
All right.
Yes, Mata.
Okay, so we're gonna start. 1 second. So before we start our role play, I'm just gonna give out a shout out to our teammates who actually gave like the contribution with regards to inappropriate ways of selecting a guru and as well as appropriate ways of selecting a guru. So we had a group discussion earlier. So I'm just gonna run down whatever we have discussed. So first is our group discussion. So we have discussed the inappropriate ways of selecting a guru, and here's our contribution for each of those. So for Mother Nikki, it's going to be these parts. One second. Okay, so choosing a guru because he is popular, wealthy, conventional, attractive or foreigner. Then choosing a guru because other devotees have decided to choose such a person as their guru. Then choosing a guru for theirs for the sake of getting initiated and to not remain as a bhakta or bhaktin, choosing a guru that often stays overseas so you can fool around in your devotional service, or choosing a guru that you heard is kind and forgiving so you can take advantage of him. And then from Mother Asraya's side, promises of the material benefits, choosing someone who promises material wealth, success, or comfort. Then impatience, rushing. One second, something popped up. Rushing into the decision without proper study and understanding of the guru's teaching. And then impressive oratory skills, choosing a guru just because they are eloquent speaker or can deliver captivating lectures. And then another one is from Prabhu Billy, is going to be choosing a guru who's not following the teachings of Srila Prabhupada and the Guru Parampara. And then from my side is choosing a guru in accordance with the by like he or she was gotten through a devotee who was into a groupism or guru groupism. So with regards to this one, we're going to proceed with our role play. So since we are far from each other, we're not physically together, so we improvise our role play, and this is what we are going to do. So first of all, I'm going to introduce our characters, of course, our beautiful characters and handsome characters. So first we have, one second. So first we have Prabhu Billy. So Prabhu Billy is going to act as himself, as well as he is going to act as Prabhu Kavi. So he is going to be acting in terms of this presentation. And then we're going to the next character. We have the beautiful Mother Angel. So she's going to be acting as a new devotee. And then next one is going to be another beautiful devotee is going to be Mother Nikki. So, sorry, she will be acting as an initiated devotee. And then next one is going to be Mother Asraya. So she's going to be acting as a concerned senior devotee. And the next one is me. So I'm going to be acting as an enthusiastic devotee who got carried away by her emotions and then speak something out of context. Okay, so we're gonna start with our presentation. So I hope you all enjoy our presentation and our role play. Thank you so much, and then we are gonna go now. So the title for our presentation is The Dangers of Guru Groupism and Canvassing. All right, let's start. So here we can find Mother Angel sitting like melancholy or thinking that like about her choices. So now I'm gonna approach her. One second. Okay, Hare Krishna, Mother Angel. You know, I've been thinking a lot about your spiritual progress. Have you considered initiation yet? My Diksha Guru is such a great soul. I think you would benefit a lot by receiving initiation from him. You'd really be able to grow spiritually under his guidance.
I'm not sure, Mother Niharika. It is all false, so overwhelming. I'm seeing and hearing so many people here talking about their Diksha gurus, and I don't even know how to approach this whole thing. How do I know what's right for me?
Oh, don't worry, Mother Angel, because I really think that you do well under the guidance of my guru. I can introduce you to him, and once you're initiated, everything will fall into place. You'll be able to see great spiritual advancement, just like I did. He has such deep realizations. His guidance is very helpful, and it could make you feel you are literally born again as a new person. Everyone I know who has taken initiation from him is flourishing and is improving a lot. It's the right path, trust me.
Mother Niharika, I understand your enthusiasm, but we need to be careful with this. Mother Angel is still new to the temple, and making such an important decision requires time and deep personal reflection. We shouldn't be rushing into it or pushing others towards initiation too quickly. It's not about following someone just because others say they are the right guru.
But Mother Nikki, I'm just trying to help her. It's such an important step and is very important for her spiritual progress. If she doesn't get initiated soon, how will she advance in her bhakti?
Probably.
I think Mother Nikki is right. Mother Niharika, Mother Angel has just started her journey. We have to remember that initiation isn't just about joining a particular group or following the popular guru. It's a deeply personal and spiritual commitment. She needs to connect with her guru in her heart, not just because it's what others are recommending her.
Exactly, you see, Mother Angel, Guru Groupism is a serious issue in our movement. When devotees push others to follow a particular Diksha Guru, it can create a sense of division amongst us. The real focus should always be on our relationship with Sri Krishna and Srila Prabhupada's teachings, not on whose group we belong to.
But I'm just saying that my guru has so much to offer. His teachings are invaluable, and being initiated by him would bring Mother Angel so much closer to Sri Krishna.
Mother Niharika, we all respect and love our gurus, but we have to be cautious of something called guru groupism. It is when devotees feel pressured to take initiation from someone because of social influence or group loyalty. That's dangerous. It creates factions and divides the temple community. True initiation isn't about following the most popular guru or one who others push us towards to. It's about a personal connection with Sri Krishna and a guru who inspires us spiritually.
But how do I know if I am choosing the right guru? Everyone seems to be passionate about their own guru. How do I avoid being swept up in all of this?
Bubili.
Mother Angel, the key is to listen to your heart and to focus on what Sri Krishna wants for you. Your spiritual path should be built on sincerity and connection, not on pressure from others. The essence of bhakti is humility, surrender, and desire to serve Krishna, not the personalities around us. You don't need to be rushed into choosing a guru. Take care your time and allow your relationship with Krishna to deepen naturally.
And don't feel like you have to follow anyone else's timeline. Srila Prabhupada always emphasized that the relationship with the Guru should be grounded in true devotion. And it's not something that can be forced. Take time to understand your own spiritual needs and where your heart is thrown.
Yes, initiation should never feel like an obligation or something driven by external pressures. It's a sacred process that should come from within when you're ready and when you have that deep connection with the Guru and Sri Krishna. Just don't let anyone push you into it prematurely.
I just I just want the best for you, Mother Angel, but I understand now. It's important that you make this decision in your own and in your own time.
Thank you for all of your wisdom. I see now that it's not about joining a group or following others. It is about finding the right connection, one that resonates with me and with Krishna. I will take my time and listen carefully to my heart.
Bubili.
Exactly, Mother Angel. And don't ever feel like you're alone in this journey. We're all here to support you in finding your way.
Yes, the important thing is that you remain sincere and humble in your quest for spiritual advancement. The right guru will appear in your life at the right time, and you'll know it's the right relationship when it feels natural and spiritual fulfilling. And I know just one right person who can actually guide you in selecting a guru step by step.
Mother Angel, please do forgive me for my offenses. It's just out of my eagerness and excitement. But yes, there is one person we know that who can guide you properly in selecting a guru.
Yes, let's go and ask Prabhu Kavi.
Now we're going to Prabhu Kavi to ask him questions.
Hare Krishna Prabhu Kavi, is it okay if we ask you something?
Prabhu Billy.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu Kavi, Hare Krishna.
Prabhu Billy, you're going to say what is in that you are acting as Prabhu Kavi. You are going to read his dialogue. Prabhu Billy, ikaw ang mubasa sa dialogue ni Prabhu Kavi.
Okay. Hare Krishna, Prabhu Kavi. Yes, of course. Mata, what is it?
You see, Prabhu Kavi, Mata Angel here wants to know what are the right steps in selecting a Diksha Guru so that she will have a proper guidance and will not choose a guru.
Probably.
Prabhu Billy.
Oh, that is a very good question. That you for asking. So here are the steps in electing a guru.
Prabhu, I'll read it. So I'll go as Prabhu Kavi. 1 year preparatory period. Engage favorably in devotional service. Strictly follow 4 regulative principles. Chant 16 rounds a day. Attend full morning program, temple resident. Attend morning program at home or Namhata, one on non-temple resident. Then Prabhupada's focus attention on Srila Prabhupada as preeminent Siksha Guru. Chant Srila Prabhupada's pranama mantras while offering obeisances. Receive guidance from respective ISKCON spiritual authorities, Siksha Gurus. Complete ISKCON disciple course. Diksha and Shiksha Guru Padasraya. After a minimum of 6 months of following the above, one may select an ISKCON authorized Diksha Guru from amongst one's established Shiksha Gurus. Note that 6 months is the minimum period and one may take as much time as required to make the selection. Responsibility of candidates to choose Guru by the exercise of their own intelligence. Notify the local temple president or relevant authority. Take written examination issued by ISKCON authority. Receive formal letter of recommendation from ISKCON authority. Receive permission from the selected Guru. Begin to worship that Guru and chant his pranama mantra, followed by at least the first of Srila Prabhupada's pranama mantras. In addition to taking instruction from one selected Diksha Guru, one continues to take instruction from one established Diksha Guru. Communicate to Guru and local authorities if one decides to aspire for initiation from another ISKCON Guru. Last is Harinama initiation. After a subsequent minimum of 6 months, one may accept Vaishnava Diksha. The Guru is under no obligation to initiate a candidate. After initiation, one may accept additional Shiksha Gurus with permission of one's Diksha Guru. Also, in addition to this, it is very important that you enroll in ISKCON Disciple course so that you will have more in-depth knowledge on this matter.
Thank you so much, Prabhu Kavi. What you said give me so much clarity, and I will definitely enroll to ISKCON Disciple course so that I will be properly guided. So thank you so much, Hare Krishna.
All right, that is the end of our role play. Thank you so much, everyone. Hare Krishna.
That was really nice.
Very good, very wonderful, very dynamic and creative. We really enjoy your show. Thank you very much. We are sorry we didn't pay for the show, but maybe next time we will pay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Goranga group. Thank you very much. So now we are the Goranga group. Show your own creativity. Let's go.
Hare Krishna.
Yes.
Okay. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Let me represent our team Nityananda. What happens when the heart yearns for guidance, but the mind is clouded with confusion? Watch as we navigate this dilemma through relatable scenarios in our role play. As you watch, reflect on your own journey and let this role play inspire you to approach this decision with sincerity and discernment. Okay, I'll share my screen. Prabhuji, can you give me the screen share of
I think everybody can share. Let me see. Okay. Now you can try again.
One second.
I'm very sure we all learned from the first presentation. It was very, very instructive and dynamic. This is one of the importance of this kind of role playing and others. You really absorb yourself in the process of the program, in the learning process. So even no matter how slow in understanding you may be, when you participate in this group exercise, you will be able to catch up very fast. Well, it was very impressive. Thank you very much. Somebody is very expert in this, all this, using these comic pictures. Who is that person? We are going to find out, no problem. Using all those pictures and maybe is it a paid version or is it a free version? Using all these avatar pictures.
It's AI generated.
Yeah,
It's
very
pro
good.
version, Prabhu.
Which one?
Pro
It's a
version.
pro version.
Paid version, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see because you seems to be using them very nicely. Very good. Mother Tripura, are you still there? Is Mother Tripura having some technical issue?
Sorry, 1 second. There is some technical error.
Okay. It's okay. We're going to wait for you.
They really prepare for this.
He's worked really hard on this.
You say, Prabhuji?
And she has worked very hard on this.
Yeah, sure. We cannot undermine the hard work. Even if it take you 5 minutes to set up, we'll wait for you. So please, we are waiting. But next time, rehearse before the time. Means make sure that your connection is ready before the time. Okay?
That's the nature of technical problems, though. They come when you don't expect them.
You are right, Prabhu, but there's what we call strategic planning. If this does not work, I will try this. If this does not work, at least you should have at least 3 options. In case one fail, you pick up the other 2. You have to always plan for the eventuality, what you don't expect. But still, we are going to wait for it. Mother Tripura, what is the issue? Maybe we can help you. Some of the issues are sometimes someone can help. Those who are experts in all this tech. A problem share is a problem solved. What is the issue?
Prabhuji, I'm unable to share the screen.
You cannot share the screen?
Yes, we are just trying in everyone's devices, but I'm unable to do even Bhavani.
Okay. What is it, a PDF file or what kind of file are you sharing?
It's a video, Prabhuji.
It's a video.
Yes.
Oh, can you send it to me?
Okay, sure, Prabhuji.
If it's not a big video, if you can share it, then I
It's a
can help
very
you.
lengthy video. That's why I'm just worried. Like around 7 minutes video. No,
It's a big video.
Yes, Prabhuji. I think it takes time to forward, maybe.
Yeah. If you have VLC is a very good app for opening all videos.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe you have the app called VLC.
You can upload it to Google Drive and then share the link to us if possible. Then we can
What
click
I'm
the
going to
link.
do now is that I think we're going to continue what we are supposed to study today. When they are ready, then we can take theirs. Okay? Is that okay with everyone?
Yes, Prabhu.
Because if we continue to wait, if they finish after 20 minutes, then 20 minutes is lost. Mother Tripura, is that okay that we can continue and allow you people to take your time? I don't know what it means to have technical issue when you're about to do your presentation, it may give you all kind of tension, Well, Tripura, are you there?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay.
But normally, Prabhuji, just a second.
Yeah.
Reflection on the screen. Mirror view. Okay.
When you are ready, let me know.
Yes, Prabhuji. Maybe you can view in this week. Okay, let's see. Because it's all team effort. I don't want to disappoint them.
When you are ready, let me know.
Yes, Prabhuji. We are ready. Like you
Take your,
can ping
take your
Bhavan.
time. Okay, so we're going to wait for them, but meanwhile, let us start today's topic. So today we're going to talk about initiation vows. We're already talking about Guru Padashaya. We're talking about selecting Guru. Now we're going to talk about initiation vows. After you already know the proper way of, taking
Hare Krishna,
shelter.
Prabhuji.
Are you ready?
Sorry to interrupt you. Yes, actually, like we will, like I don't want to disappoint my teammates, so you can spotlight Bhavani's video.
Okay.
Yes, I am just sharing through that.
Okay.
Hare Krishna. Here is an elaborated version of the role play with detailed dialogues for each character.
We are not going to accept it like this, Mother. Send it to me through Google Drive. It's so nice that we don't want to take it like this. Okay?
Fine then. Okay.
Take your time and send it to me through Google Drive. Are you
Okay,
hearing me?
Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji. Okay, I'll send you.
Send it to me through Google Drive. We cannot accept this beautiful thing like this. We have to share it properly. Okay?
Okay, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yes, take your time and send it to me Google Drive. Then I will download it. Then I will share it from my side
Fine.
using my
Okay, Prabhuji.
computer. Okay, let's continue. While you are sending it to Google Drive, just once you send it to Google Drive, share the Google Drive link through my WhatsApp.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. While they are sharing to Google Drive. Okay, initiation vows. Unit 2. See, this is the last topic of the Unit 2. So, 1 minute. So there are 4 regulative principles we're supposed to be following on the part of devotional service. So once the day of initiation, when you want to take your initiation, you are going to, your guru will ask you how many regulative principles you are supposed to follow. You say 4. We ask you to mention it, mention them. Then you say no meat eating, no intoxication, no illicit sex, and no gambling. You see? So no meat eating is directly connected to daya, compassion. We don't eat meat because if you eat all this, if you eat flesh, that nullifying the aspect of the scripture, which is daya, which is compassion to other living entity. We are supposed to be compassionate as a devotee of the Lord. So you cannot tell me that you are compassionate when you kill innocent animals and eat them. So there are four pillars of religion: compassion, the second one is austerity, truthfulness, and cleanliness and truthfulness. These are the 4 legs of religion. So when you eat animal, you are breaking the leg of compassion. When you take intoxication, austerity is gone. You cannot be austere when you take intoxication, any kind of intoxication. When you take them, you cannot be austere. And austerity is very important for spiritual advancement. When you commit illicit sex, you cannot be clean. It makes your body to be impure. When you commit illicit sex, your body becomes impure. So cleanliness, it destroys the leg of cleanliness when you commit illicit sex. And gambling destroys satyam, truthfulness. So these are the 4 regulative principles an aspiring devotee must follow, at least minimum for 1 year before you take initiation, minimum of 1 year. It used to be 6 months before, but now it's 1 year. You have to follow these principles, and it's very, very important to follow them. So it's not very difficult to follow the 4 regulative principles. These things should be stopped if you want to be serious. Otherwise, make a farce and do whatever you like. I cannot give you protection. That is not possible. It's very important. So if you don't follow this regulation, your guru cannot even protect you. It's very, very important to understand this point. Because if you want to make spiritual advancement, you have to strictly follow these 4 regulative principles. They are called 4 regulative principles of freedom. It makes you to become free from material bondage. These 4 regulative principles themselves, they are not devotional service. They are just the steps to go to come to devotional service. They are not devotional service. Follow 4 regulative. It's not devotional. It's not chanting Chanting the holy name of the Lord himself is your devotional service. Chanting the names of Krishna. That is why on that initiation day also, you take a vow to chant the minimum of 16 rounds. That is devotional service and render service to Krishna. But this 4 regulative principle is to make you to become serious on the path of spiritual life. Because if you don't follow them strictly, then you will not take spiritual life very seriously. It's very simple. So you must have to follow these rules and regulations if you are serious. Then take initiation. Otherwise, don't make farce. Don't make farce. That is my request. Papa was speaking in Hawaii. Okay. My advice is always chant 60 rounds minimum and follow the 4 regulating principles. All of my disciples must agree to this point. Otherwise, they are not my disciples. My disciple must follow this principle, living either in heaven or hell. So if you don't follow the 4 regulative principles, you are automatically disconnected from your guru. Because that is the contract you sign on initiation day, that I'm going to follow the 4 regulative principles. You see, that is what you sign on your initiation day. Guru Dev, I'm going to follow these 4 regulative principles and chant minimum of 16 rounds and render service to Shri Krishna. Very, very important. So we see many devotees, after taking initiation, they break 1 or 2 of these principles. Then when you see what Prabhupada said, then you are not my disciples. And the day you break the principle, automatically disconnected from your guru. You know, because you make your guru to suffer. I remember one time, I think I've mentioned it also here. My guru Maharaj was in my country that time. So one of his disciples wrote him, Maharaj, I want to break one of these principles. He was such a bold disciple. Guru Maharaj, I want to break one of the principles. And Guru Maharaj said, what am I going to do in this kind of disciple, Krishna? You know, so it's not easy to follow this principle for some people, especially for those who are in the Western world. Western categorization is freely available, very difficult. You know, when you are living in a traditional society, sometimes some of these people can be easily followed. Like, let's for example, if you are living in some Muslim country, you cannot see alcohol everywhere, or you see brothel everywhere, except maybe you go to outside the country there. Maybe if you are living in Saudi Arabia, you will not see some of all these things everywhere, you know, or in some cultural environment also. I remember where I'm staying in Nigeria is the northern part of Nigeria. It's the capital of Nigeria, but it falls in the northern part of Nigeria. So just very close to that capital, there's another city. You know, just like somebody who is living in Las Piñas, and we are talking about Makati, just like that. So in that area, many Muslims are living there. So there's little of their law in that city. So in that city, you will see nobody is selling alcohol or all kind of thing like that. Very strict. So for those who want to follow that principle, it's easier. But still, those who want to drink, they go to the army barrack, because in the army barrack, they don't follow those principles. So they go to the army barrack and buy and drink, even the Muslims themselves. You see? So all these things are there. So this principle, everyone knows that, you know, if you take intoxication, you cannot be austere. You cannot be clear in your thinking. It's very, very difficult for you if you take intoxication. I was watching one video on Facebook the other day. They were pouring one drink. They were pouring gin for a vulture. I think one bird. I don't know which bird it was that. I've forgotten this. I don't know. Maybe it's a vulture bird. So the bird was drinking the alcohol. He was drinking. They were teaching that don't drink and drive. That was what they wrote below the video. So the vulture was drinking. Then they showed the video where the vulture was flying, and he went and hit on the wall. You know, and fell down. He cannot fly high again. He cannot fly high again because after drinking the alcohol, you cannot see clearly again. You see? So those who want to be serious on the part of spiritual life, alcohol you have to avoid. Intoxication, any intoxicant, drugs, intoxication, any of them, you have to avoid it completely if you really want to make spiritual advancement. And meat eating, fish or egg, onion and garlic also included. Some of the devotees, they eat onion and garlic. They don't know why they should avoid onion and garlic. It's like this. We don't only eat, we are not just vegetarians. We are not vegetarians. There are people who are more stricter than us. When you come to vegetarian, they call themselves vegans. We are not vegans. You see, we are not vegans. We are Krishnatarians. We are Krishnatarian. We eat what is offered to Krishna, what Krishna wants us to offer to him. That is what we eat. So we are Krishnatarian. We are not vegetarian. You see? And Krishna does not eat onion, doesn't eat garlic, and all those meat, fish, egg, chicken, whatever, all of them, snail, crayfish, all these things. Krishna does not eat any of all these things. You cannot offer them to Krishna. So because we cannot offer them to Krishna, so whatever we can offer to Krishna, that's what we eat. That is, vegetables and all the milk, rice, grains, all these things, what is offerable to Krishna, that is what we eat. Krishna mentioned very nicely in Bhagavad Gita. See, we should eat in the mode of goodness. There are 3 states of eating. You can either eat in the mode of goodness, mode of passion, or mode of ignorance. So we don't eat onion and garlic because they are food in the mode of passion and ignorance. It's not because they are not vegetables, but they makes you to come down to the mode of passion and ignorance. Some people, they engage in devotional service, they still want to be sexually active. That is why they like to eat onion and garlic. You see? So that is why that kind of activity does not bring you to the mode of goodness. You see? So that is why we don't eat those kind of things that bring out more of your passion. We avoid them. And also, garlic smells very badly. I don't know how many of you can tolerate the smell of garlic. I cannot even tolerate the smell. Talk less of eating it. The smell is so obnoxious, I cannot tolerate it. Naturally, I hate the smell of garlic. I don't know why. So even in my life, I never imagined or thinking of eating garlic one day. I don't like the smell. People talk, oh, we take it because of medicinal purpose. I'll tell you that only organic is only medicine you can take. There's so many of them in the mode of goodness you can take. Why must it be only organic? After all, ginger also is part of the family of garlic. Why can't you take ginger? Ginger is okay. You can take ginger. It's not in the mode of passion and ignorance. So we devotees, they eat food that will bring them more and more into the mode of goodness. Not the food that will degrade it to mode of passion and ignorance. You see? Although some of us, we are still interested in veggie meat, in tokwa and all those things, which are still also level of passion and ignorance. But some of them is okay. Like my Guru Maharaj said one time when he came to our country, okay, whatever, some of this food is like devotees, some people they eat them. Okay, they are not so much like in the mode of ignorance. Like tokwa is okay. It's not like completely in the mode of ignorance. Okay, maybe it's in mode of passion. I don't know. But it's not so bad to that extent like veggie meat. Like something that is already being processed to taste like meat. When you now trying to make tokwa to taste like meat, doing like kebab and roasting it on fire and putting some spices to make it taste like meat, then that is becoming mode of passion. Then we have to avoid them. So these 4 regulative principles, they are very, very important. Illicit sex, no illicit sex. So illicit sex means if you are not married, you cannot have any illicit connection with a man. If you are not married, only when you are married. If not, you are breaking the principle of illicit sex. Okay? Even there are some people, even after married, they are very strict. They are called brahmanas. The brahmanas are very strict. They are in mode of goodness. Even they don't even have union with their wife, only if they want to have a child. Can you imagine? That is the topmost. That is the topmost. They only meet with their wife when they want to have child. If not, they don't even, have union with their wife. You see? So they are very, very high. So, but Prabhupada say, okay, apart from that, no illicit sex means no sex outside marriage. Very, very important. Okay, if you're married, no problem. You can do whatever business you have in marriage. That is your own business. But at least it should not be outside marriage. And if you are not married, there's no any reason for having union with anyone at all. People don't know the repercussion of all these things. In the ancient days, old days, a girl will remain forever with a man who is married to. Why? Because that man is the only man that I've seen, is the first person to see our nakedness and enter into her. So he will never think of any other man in life. Apart from that, you see, today it's very, very easy for people to, divorce, break up, this. Why? Because a woman has tasted this man, tasted that man, and tasted that man, tasted that man. So her mind is confused. So when now, after settling with one man, he's comparing in his head. Oh, I was thinking he's a good guy. Oh, he's not like this other person. Oh, he's not like the other person. So it's easy for that woman to give up that marriage at any time. Unlike those days that, only the person that the woman is married to is only woman he has come to know in her life, and in that way he cannot think of anything of another man. So whatever happened in that marriage, the woman will always stay. It will always stay. It will not. There's nothing like, oh, no. It's not like my ex. My ex was better in this way. It was better in that way. That is what is destroying our society. This free mixing with man and women, boys and girls, is destroying our society. It's destroying the value of the society, and it's creating proper mention in the Bhagavad Gita, bringing Vanasankara. And when there's Vanasankara, there will be problem in the society. So this is what is happening now in the Philippines. You have so many other places also in the world, but here I've come to see also very plenty. You meet many women, they say, oh, I'm a single mom with 2 children, with 3 children, with 4 children, with 1 child. Many single mom. Why? Because of mixing with men. And also maybe the men also have their problem. Maybe they cheat on their wife, whatever. That is secondary also. But apart from that, the illicit sex is destroying our society, both from the man and the woman side. Okay. Any question or comment regarding this so far?
Prabhuji, I have a question.
Yes, please.
Regarding the no meat eating. So I remember when I had a book distribution with this higher taste book, there was this one person who asked me, "Oh, you're vegetarian," and then he said, And he said egg. The egg does not have life. In the Philippines, they produce it with feeds and all. Then why you cannot eat that? So can you explain further why the egg cannot eat even though it does not have a life? Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much. You cannot eat egg because, see, it's not about what the food you are eating. It's about the consciousness of the food regarding the food you are eating. Why do you want to eat egg when you know the original egg, how it was being made? So the artificial egg is just because you cannot give up the taste of the original egg. It's still the same, you are conditioned. Just like I'm giving an example of veggie meat. Huh? See, it's still the same thing. What is veggie meat? Veggie meat is processed soya beans in the factory that tastes like meat. That is the same thing you're talking about the egg. If I'm condemning veggie meat, then you're talking about the artificial egg also. It's still the same thing. So it shows that we are becoming servant of our tongue. We cannot control the tongue. You are falling prey to the becoming servant of the proper mention in nectar of instruction. Jiva vegan, controlling our tongue. We cannot control our tongue. We're becoming servant of the tongue. Even proper say chocolate also should be avoided. See, some devotees also, they go and buy ice cream outside. You see, even they don't know whether the ice cream, they put some egg inside. You see, so we have to control our tongue if we really want to be serious in spiritual life. If you're able to control our tongue, then it should be very easy for us to follow the 4 regulative principles, especially illicit sex. Because when you are not able to control your tongue, you cannot control your genital. It's very simple. When your tongue is loose, your genital will be loose. It's very simple. But when you are very strict and control your tongue, then you can control your genital. They are connected. They are in straight line. The tongue, the stomach, and the genital, according to Prabhupada. So once we are very strict in controlling our tongue and eat only food that is offered to Krishna, not anything outside from the restaurant or made by people you don't know, all this ice cream you buy outside, all these things. How can you control your tongue if you take all these things? So, and when you become contaminated, the consciousness, you will not be able to control your mind. Your mind will be so agitated. You're so agitated. You'll be so frustrated. So very, very important. So it's not just about, okay, it's not chicken that has life. This is produced in the factory. It's still the same, becoming the servant of the tongue. They just eat food in the mode of goodness. There are so many wonderful food in the mode of goodness. So many nice vegetables in the market. So many paneer, subjis, vegetables, milk, yogurt, fruits, grains, legumes, so many wonderful food to be eaten. Why must we eat all of those food that in the mode of passion and ignorance? They're very few, but because we want to be in the mode of passion and ignorance, we are always attracted to those food. Is that okay, Mata?
Yes, Prabhuji, thank you.
Babu David, yes, your hand is up, please.
I have a question about gambling.
About what? Gambling?
Yes.
Okay, Prabhu.
Does this also refer to speculating financially in markets or stocks or something like that for financial gain?
Yes, Prabhu, 100%. Anything that have to do with speculation is gambling. Why? Gambling means it will make you sometimes also not to be truthful. Once you gamble, you will not be truthful. Once you are not truthful, you will not be able to be clean. You want to commit illicits and you cannot control your eating. All these things, they are connected actually, to some extent. So all those financial speculation also, they are also played under gambling. And the life of Yudhishthira Maharaj shows the negative of gambling. Yudhishthira Maharaj was the king of Hastinapur. And he was forced to gamble with Duryodhana. And because of gambling, he lost everything, including his kingdom, his family, his wife. He lost everything because of gambling. And from a very opulent life, he went into begging, living a very, going to the forest from opulent life. So the life of the Pandava show the negative aspect of gambling. So anyone who want to be peaceful, anyone who want to be happy, should avoid gambling. Gambling makes your mind to be always agitated. Oh, you're thinking, oh, let me see whether I'm going to win. Oh, let me place this bet. Let me see. So when you lose, oh, I lost. Oh, God, I lost. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to try harder. I'll play more. The day you win, oh, you win. Oh, you spend. Then the day you lose, oh. So your mind will always be in this up and down. So you cannot focus on spirituality. You cannot be sober. Gambling will not make, just like alcohol will not make you sober. Spiritually, similarly also, gambling is the same thing also. Similarly also, illicit sex also. And also this meat eating and fish, they agitate the senses and the mind. You can never be peaceful when you do all these things. So best to avoid, if we can avoid it, is best for our happiness. Simple living, high thinking, that is our motto. We should try to live a simple life. Sometimes when I see things, when I'm scrolling on the internet, on Facebook, and somebody, they will tell me, oh, this thing is free. Oh, just click it and it's free. You don't need to sign up. I always delete just such messages from my, once they tell you it's free, you know it's a trap. Just delete it. Because there's nothing free in this world. There's nothing free. It's free, just a trap to bring you in that page. And once you click into it, you will see that it's not free. They say sign up, then you sign up. They say, oh, it's free. Then when you reach a certain stage, they'll say, now put your card. You see, it's not free. They're just tempting you to come. So the same thing also gambling. If you are playing gambling, think, oh, if I put this money, I'm going to win bigger money. You know, that is stealing mentality. You want to get what you don't work for. You know, you want everything free. It's very easy. You know, if you lose, then you become miserable. So all these things, the body have to be very careful. If you want to live in, if you want to have a peaceful life, or you want to live in the mode of goodness, if you can avoid them, it will be very good for you. Especially this financial speculation. If you want to have a peaceful life, if you can avoid it, it's very good. But if it's your duty, you know that you know how to do it, it's okay. But it will not make you to be 100% always peaceful. Is that okay, Prabhu?
Yes, thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Any other comment, question regarding what we have discussed so far?
I wanted to
Prabhu,
Yes, Prabhu, Billy.
Prabhu, how about the milk, Prabhu? Why we drink milk?
Milk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Prabhu.
we drink milk.
It comes from a cow.
Yeah, we drink cow milk. We drink cow milk, yes. We drink cow milk.
Why, Prabhu?
Because you don't kill the cow before taking the milk. You understand?
Okay, Prabhu. Thanks, Prabhu.
We don't kill the cow before taking the milk.
Okay.
And there are some people also in India now, they are very strict. There's what they call ahimsa milk, non-violence milk. Because now they have seen that in the world, producing milk also, sometimes they subject those cows into violence. They force them using machine to force the milk out of them. So some devotees in India decided producing ahimsa cow milk, means they raise the cow with love and devotion, then they make them with love. So those kind of milk, They are very, very good for our brain tissue. When you drink such, because those cows, they give the milk with love and devotion. When you drink that kind of milk, you feel peace of mind. Your brain tissue will be so fine. You can think clearly. You can think, you can meditate on Krishna. So all these things affect our consciousness subtly also. Yeah, Mother Nyarika, your answer was up.
Yeah, Prabhu, it was regarding the cow's milk because here or outside India, we don't have ahimsa milk. And then it's not just about like companies manufacturing and hurting cows and taking their milk forcefully. It's more like after mother cows stop producing milk, they are going to kill the cows. So what's like the point of like actually drinking milk and taking milk when at the end the cows are being killed when they stop producing milk?
Yeah, actually, when we are taking it from the other side, those cows, they are going to be maltreated anyway, even though if we don't take the milk. So, but if you offer those milk of those cows being maltreated, treated violently to Krishna, those cows also get some benefit. So devotees are very, very fortunate, very compassionate, actually trying to help those cows, consciously or unconsciously. Even those cows that are being maltreated, if you offer the milk to Krishna, even though we prefer the non-violent milk, cow milk, you understand? So, but if the milk, if those cows that are being mistreated, which we cannot control how they are being treated, you know, if we offer the milk to Krishna, then they get benefit, you know. You understand, Mataji?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah, thank you very much. Any other contribution? Yeah, I'm trying to get what you sent to me through Google Drive. 1 minute, my Mother Tripura. So any other question regarding what we have discussed so far? Because we are going to do some group exercise.
Prabhuji, I wanted to add, it's a bit confidential, but I just wanted to share. So one time, the Prabhu devotees are discussing if the pornography and, excuse me, okay, I just want to share this for the awareness of everyone. Pornography and, how do you call it, masturbation is under the no illicit sex also. So it's not just not sleeping with the husband. I mean not getting married, but also these things. So they're having discussion about this. So thank you, Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much. Are you asking a question or you are contributing?
I am asking also question.
No, it's like you are contributing. Maybe you should speak more about it.
I just heard from them, like one of the Prabhu said that it was in the, how do you call it, Brahmachari book. It stated there. So they're having this discussion, and it happens that I was there, so I was able to hear it. So just so everyone knows about it.
That what? Throw more light on it. I'm hearing you. Yeah. Feel free to speak. We are adult here. Okay. Okay. No, it's not.
Yeah, yeah, as I mentioned, Prabhuji, they're just discussing about it because one of the Prabhu said he read it in the Brahmachari book. So I just want to share that to everyone also. It's about in the no illicit sex as well. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So thank you very much for adding that. So for devotees, they understand all these things and they are mature. So illicit sex, like what she's trying to add, does not only mean not having direct contact with opposite sex or gender, but even when you are trying to satisfy your genotype by other means, it's illicit sex. most important thing about all these things is that when you do these things, it drags down your consciousness spiritually. Let's say, for example, you take alcohol. Your consciousness is going to be down spiritually. You cannot concentrate. You cannot tell me you drink alcohol and you come and chant or hear about Krishna or all those things. It's going to bring your consciousness down automatically. You're going to in the mode of ignorance. Similarly with illicit sex, in any other form, any form, you can just see your consciousness going down. You become very heavy and moody. You see all these things bring down the consciousness. You can just feel it immediately when you do all these things. You don't need anyone to tell you the side effect of all these things when you do them. And then the other one also is the intoxication and gambling. The gambling also, you see, same thing also. When you engage in gambling, you see how your consciousness will be dragged down. Say that you are morose when you lose, or you come over happy and engage in all kind of nonsense things when you win. You can just feel them and see the side effects of all these things when you engage in them. So that is why as a devotee, we should be very, very careful. I'm trying to download the message sent to me from
Prabhuji,
computer, but
Mata
it's taking
Asha
so
can
much
share
long
the
time.
screen. Like we downloaded it in her PC. Maybe we can share her screen.
You say what?
Mata
You say
Ashray
what?
can share her screen, Prabhuji. We already downloaded it on her PC.
Okay, she already gotten it.
Yes.
Yay.
Okay, so let's finish. Wait. Is it directly from the... I'm not asking you to share. Who is sharing without my permission? I'm not asking you to share. Who is sharing?
Sorry. Mata Tripura is trying. Sorry, Prabhuji. We
No,
just
it's
tried.
okay.
Forgive
It's okay. It's all
us.
right. You
Forgive
just need to take
us.
permission
Okay.
before you start.
Okay.
What happened is that since we already started this section, I just want us to clear it, and when we have, how many minutes we have now? How many minutes do you need for Mother Tripura for your presentation? How many minutes?
7 minutes. 7 minutes, Prabhuji.
Huh?
7 minutes.
7, Prabhu.
Oh
7.
my God. Echo, so much echo. 7 minutes.
Yes, Prabhuji, 7
7
minutes.
minutes. Okay. So once we start that, I think that will be the end of today. It means that we cannot finish today's section. We have to finish today's section tomorrow. It's okay. Okay, so since you are ready to start, let us. I don't want you people to feel disappointed with your hard work. Okay, so let's start.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Here is an elaborated version of the role play with detailed dialogues for each character. Scene 1. Seeking a Guru for Fame. In this scene, we see an inappropriate reason for choosing a guru, seeking fame and status. Let's watch.
Meghana, I can't wait to find the most famous guru. You know that guru on online who has many million followers? What if I take initiation from him? You know how much prestige I'll get?
You wait. The purpose of guru is actually to make progress as to grow spiritually, but not boost our status. Okay, Bhavani?
Ah, that's secondary. You know how cool I'll be in front of everyone?
Scene 2. Ignoring the guru's teachings. Now we will see how ignoring the guru's instructions is a critical error.
teaches us that a disciple must approach the Guru with humility, inquiry, and service. A true disciple follows the instructions of their spiritual master with sincerity and faith. Hare Krishna.
Is it done?
Yes, Bhavani.
Oh, this is too much work. I'll just take the initiation and live my life my way.
But initiation means following the Guru guidance. You can't do whatever you like. Okay?
Meghana, who has time for that?
A disciple must honor and follow the teaching instructions of their spiritual master. Ignoring them is disrespectful and defeats the purpose of taking initiation. Scene 3. Choosing based on their appearance. In this scene, we see another mistake, judging a guru by appearance.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, what made you call me today?
I have seen the lecture of your aspiring guru which you have shared with me.
Oh wow, great. What do you think?
Is that a person a guru? They don't even look spiritual. Their clothes are so plain.
You are being shallow. A guru qualifications come from their knowledge and devotional, not by appearance. Remember what Bhagavad Gita says about focusing on the essence, not externals.
Still a guru should look the part, right?
Judging a guru by appearance is another mistake. Spirituality is not about looks, but character and wisdom. Scene 4. Impulsive selection. Finally, let's see the mistake of selecting a guru impulsively.
Wow. Meghana, I have decided I'll take initiation from the guru today.
Hey Bhavani, what you are talking? You know what? By hearing only one lecture, you are deciding. We have to take guidance from our senior devotees like Kavikarnapura and Indravali Mataji. We need to study them, right?
Nah, I like the vibe. That's enough for me.
Oh, Bhavani, you know what? Choosing a guru is a lifelong commitment. You should be very careful.
Selecting a guru impulsively is a mistake. It's essential to carefully evaluate their teachings, consult experienced devotees, and pray for Krishna's guidance. This role play highlights common mistakes in selecting a guru. Seeking fame, judging by appearance, ignoring their teachings, making impulsive decisions. A guru is a spiritual guide, chosen with care and prayer to help us to return to Krishna. Scene 5. Correct steps to select a guru. After reflecting on Seeker 1's mistakes, Seeker 2 decides to follow the proper steps to select a guru. Let's see how they approach this process.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Meghana.
I have been observing so many gurus in the ISKCON. I need to be selected a right one. Can you please guide me with some proper rights?
Yes, of course. You have to first read the scriptures so that you will understand what a bona fide guru is.
Mataji, I have been reading the Bhagavad Gita. What it says means telling about guru is Tattva Darshana, one who has seen the truth.
Next, spend some time observing the guru's behavior and teaching. And attend their lectures, read their books, and see if their teachings align with the Srila Prabhupada's instruction or not.
Okay, Mata. I have been attending different lectures by different gurus, and I'll come to know which touches and resonate with me.
Okay. Also consult the senior devotees who have experience. They will help you to make an informed decision.
That's why I consulted you, Mataji.
Krishna for the guidance. Ultimately, it's His mercy that help us to find the right spiritual master.
I will do that, Mataji. Thank you so much for your advice.
Let's pray together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
This scene shows The proper steps to select a guru.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare Krishna.
That was really nice.
Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Very creative. Thank you very much for the hard work. We really appreciate and enjoy it. Very nice. So,
Thank you, Prabhuji. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. There was network
it's
issue.
okay. It's okay. Very nice. So please, like the first presentation was very wonderful, also very creative and dynamic. We see different version. One was online, the other one was physical, was very nice. And the role given to other devotees who are not physical with you was very nice. I really appreciate. And I'm very sure you people have learned great lesson in this presentation. Okay, thank you very much for putting so much hard work and seriousness in doing this, putting this together. With the first Goranga and Itananda group. Clap for yourself, all of you. Well done. It was very nice. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Okay, so we have 7 minutes more or 8 minutes more to finish. I don't want to rush into the remaining of the section we are taking today. I want us to just, if there's some question or comment based on what we have discussed or based on your performance, the group performance also, the drama, role play, let's focus on the question of what we have done today and the role play. If there's any question or comment. Hare Krishna. Then we'll continue from where we stop about the 4 regulatory principles. That is the initiation vows. We'll continue from where we stop. It's a very important aspect of the topic that we will talk more about it tomorrow. Any question or comment? I enjoyed the 2 dramas actually. It was very nice. Very good. Very creative. I was thinking we cannot do drama. Oh, Krishna, now I can put more drama in our exercise. Haribo. Very good. I see that we can do it. Yes, very good. Any question, comment?
Um, Prabhuji, I have a question. Speculation is also part of gambling? Thank you.
Whether speculation is part of gambling. Speculation. Oh, speculation about what?
About the science of Krishna.
Oh no, gambling. You know what is gambling, Mata?
Because
What is gambling?
I remember Prabhu Mahendra told us that speculation is gambling. So I just wanna ask that. Thank you.
Yeah, it depends on what you are speculating about. You see, if you are speculating about who will win a match in a basketball game, that is gambling. You see, if you are speculating about any sports, especially about stock market, that is definitely gambling also. But they make it look like they call it trade, so that it will not look, they don't want to call it gambling.
Prabhu, if you can hear us, you're stuck.
I don't think he can hear us though.
He stopped.
It's frozen.
His connections. Gotta renew.
Nikki, you're the host now.
Oh, you're seeking the host now again.
Continue the class.
Oh, the vocab is done now. Disconnected.
It's hard for him to come back.
It's 57. It's 3 minutes only.
He will come back and then say goodbye.
Oh, Hare Krishna.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yes.
Prabhu.
Prabhuji.
I'm really sorry. My internet went out.
Welcome back.
My internet went out.
We're
I see
waiting for you.
internet, but I don't know what happened. It was disconnected.
You were
Nothing
talking like
happened.
this.
Yeah. So did you hear my question?
No.
Did you hear my answer?
No.
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 Did you hear my answer?
You've been out for about 4 or 5 minutes.
No, Prabhu, we did not hear your answer.
Okay. I was telling Mata, I was replying to what she said that, yeah, see, when you are speculating about sports, who is going to win and you are putting money, that is gambling. It depends on what you are speculating about. You see? So anything that you have to speculate that you are not sure and you have to place money, that is gambling. Anything that you have to, put a stake is a gambling, So devotees try to avoid any kind of gambling because they make your mind not to be peaceful. Anything that will disturb your mind, whether you are going to lose or win, it will not make you to be in the mode of goodness. We'll try to avoid, So it's already 9 o'clock. We're going to talk more deeper into the four regulating principle and the chanting of the holy name tomorrow. So thank you very much for your time. Maybe I should give you some assignments. There's a group exercise. No, don't let me give you assignments. I don't want to take your working time. Maybe you have time for your work and all those things. I don't want your study, you have to study. So only if it's very necessary, then I will give you an assignment. So let us finish everything in the classroom. So I will not give any assignments. Okay, we'll continue from where we stop tomorrow. Try to put everything in the lesson time also. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, Prabhu.
Yes, thank you very much. Hare Krishna, thank you very much.